So I think it was really, really worth it doing mindfulness exercises, especially because I already try and do them, and my family, especially my mom, is really into Buddhism. So this is a quite a powerful way to cultivate one's mental strength and build up resilience. The in terms of the activities I've been doing, I've just been trying to be more aware of my surroundings and be more in the present when I'm going through my daily life instead of thinking about things I have to do or like stressors such as like tests coming up or assignments. I try and focus on my breath and in the instant, how am I feeling? Stupid things, I guess, like how do I feel standing up? How does the air feel against my skin? Things like that that can ground me and like bring me back to the present moment. Those have been really, really helpful, and those have been an integral part of my mindfulness practice. I think it's really, really, really important to keep doing it, especially with mental health, because it's often overlooked, and we're so busy that we don't really get a chance to kind of sit and process the information that we're bombarded with daily. And I think that's the second component of my practice has been like just 15, 20 minutes every night. Not necessarily like sitting straight, lotus pose or whatever it's called, but just sitting quietly in a room by myself and just focusing on my breath. If I get distracted, I acknowledge it and bring my awareness back to my breath. And it's really, really powerful. It's quite an amazing way to just how would I describe it? You're almost like depersonalizing from your body, and you're like exiting the physical sense of self, and you're just looking at the thoughts from a intellectual or just a spiritual perspective, that you're like you acknowledge them in a place and time, and you're not necessarily trying to control them or trying to do anything with them. You're just acknowledging them in their presence, that they exist. And it's amazing because they just keep flowing. The ideas keep flowing and the thoughts keep moving. It's not the more you try and resist, the more they come to the surface and the more they bug you. Especially for me, it's been really important because granted, it's a pretty stressful time of year for a lot of people, and like having the space to kind of um, acknowledge things I'm grateful for and acknowledge my own strengths, and also work on my outward, how am I behaving or slash how am I treating others, has been really, really valuable. Even though I already try, I think just putting a little extra effort has also been really, really productive. Um, what else? I mean, I think my mom would argue that I'm having a little bit better grip on my stress because of APs and all the exams and stuff. Um, just sitting down and having a space to breathe, because I do it with her too. It's been really, really helpful. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna continue using it. I have been already, and I just want to keep continuing. It doesn't really stop at any point. It's useful all throughout life, and it was definitely worth it.